Look at Dave Roberts' lineup here for game 2. Betts watches strike 3. Pinpoint fastball to the inside. Now a 2-2 pitch. Kai Tom makes the catch. That is a high fly ball. Deep center field. Reynolds out of room. It's gone. Home run, Justin Turner.
Trust me, we'll see each other soon.
Homered in his last game in Atlanta. Here in another start against a left-handed pitcher tonight. Short right field, the second baseman, Freddie Gonsolin, who makes his season debut. Going up with a fastball. Base hit. Man is on. 2-2. Got him with the splitter for his first strikeout. Chops the first pitch that he sees to first. Pujols goes to second for one. Lux's return is late. There he goes. Here it comes. Ball 4, and they're at first and second.
Line off the glove of Pujols. Runner waved home. The throw to the plate. He is going to be safe.
Here, his 3-1 is high to load the bases. Here it comes. He struck him out.
He can still hit it out at a 2-strike approach.
Pollock chases up. Swatted. Polanco runs it down, and Smith is out number 2. There's a payoff that Lux watches just miss. A 2-out walk.
Not giving into that.
Field for Reynolds to finish off the inning. Got him with a splitter. His third K.
Going to play by different rules over the course of the season.
Back-to-back strikeouts to open this inning. 3-2 and a 2-out walk. Hayes leaves it up. Back-to-back 2-out walks. The payoff. They walked him, and the bases are loaded.
To come in. Yes, you have 2 outs.
A.J. Pollock makes the catch. On an 0-2 pitch up the middle, caught by the second baseman. Right on the edge there is really well, considering Taylor was off balance. Flies one down the line to left. Tom moves over to the corner. He leaps and it's gone. Turner gets him again. 2. Base hit past the diving Frazier to keep the third inning going. Up to Frazier, and he's gotten him like that both times. Grounder to third, good hands Turner. On 11 and 25 since. He's at the track to make the catch over the shoulder, and then line back to Anderson, who's noticed that bat. Frazier puts it away. 2 out. Pittsburgh, his personality this year.
That they have, and I think this was the inning they were.
Is 0-2. Retires Tom quickly on 3 pitches. Payoff pitch to short for Gavin Lux. 2 up and 2 down for this 2-2 pitch. He's positioned over there, and he makes the catch. A 1-2-3-4 for David Price. Back to Anderson. Great history. Sharp grounder, stopped at third by Hayes. Last year, you look up, and at the end of the year, the numbers just aren't good. Here's Newman with an incredible attempt, but a wide throw. Ground ball to short, and he's going to get him this time as Newman throws across and ends the inning. Line for a leadoff base hit. Hayes holds on with a single. Bouncing ball back to Price. He'll go to second. Great stretch from Taylor. Oh boy. Hits Moran. One from Price. On first for Pujols, who will take the out at first. There is right there, and that's the inning. Digs that one out. What a stop by Hayes at third. Hits this one hard, but right at Frazier. Some loud contact. Longest active streak in the league. AJ's first hit tonight keeps the 6th inning going. A 4-pitch walk and a couple 2-out base runners for the Dodgers. 1-2. And the Dodgers leave him at first and second. Not necessarily the case. Right side of the infield for Lux. Last April. And he's got a strikeout of Kai Tom to make it 2 up and 2 down in the 6th pitch. Well, he's going to take his walk. Frazier bounces it up the middle. There's Gavin Lux. Frazier. Beatty's all specialist. Induces one here. And he's got back-to-back groundouts to open his out. Taylor. Very high. He walked him. Anderson. Oh, Over to cut it off Polanco. Taylor's headed for third. Turner's got his third hit of the evening. Bounce it on third. Hayes will throw on the run to get him.
Just been a little bit off. Hasn't been just quite a...
Bounce back to Trinan. Goes up and stabs it. And throws low, but gets him. Target set up. Missed inside. There is a grounder. Hot shot right to Taylor. Running throw gets him. Roller to second for Frazier. Over to right. It will be Reynolds. And Pollock is out number 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat, Will Smith takes ball 4. Ground ball to second. Routine for Frazier. That's that in the 8th.
And then pat you on the back.
That thing breaks to the back foot. He goes around, and Trinan's got a strikeout to open. To slam the door last night. He well rested. 0-2. Got him looking like a house by the side of the road. Sam Howard stayed for Reynolds. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Man, just gets underneath that one. He just missed it.
Retires Betts. 2 gone. Takes the walk. On for the 3rd time. Turner gets this breaker, rolls it to third for Hayes. This will be the 8th pitch. It's a leadoff walk. It's there. Got it just off of the barrel for the first out of the 9th. League. Doubles. Bouncer to third. Turner's only play is at first. 2 gone. 2. Up the middle and
that's the way he wrote it up. And yes, wow.
Justin, I mean, holy smokes. That, I mean, Kenley Jansen, incredible. How amazing was that?
Yeah, I don't know if that was a great play or just unbelievable self-defense right there, but I'm glad he held on to it and slammed the door and closed this thing out for us.
Now, you had 2 home runs tonight. Your 3rd off of Anderson. What is it about this matchup with him that gives you the upper hand?
Yeah, I just, see the ball pretty well off him and try to get good pitches up in the zone and put good swings on it. I got a little fortunate on the second one. It looked like, it went off Tom's glove, and he kind of threw it into the stands, but I'll take it.
Now, when you see his name, that he's on the mound, do you come into the game with a little extra edge just knowing how well you've performed off of him in the past?
Yeah, I mean, I'm aware of the success I've had off him, and obviously, things haven't been going great the last month, so it was definitely a good feeling coming today, knowing that I've had a lot of success against that guy.
Now, other than Kenley Jansen, who obviously the way to end that game was incredible, but you had some big defensive plays, as well as Chris Taylor. How has it been just seeing him make these plays? Are you in awe at any point, or is it just, it's Chris Taylor, this is just what he does?
Yeah, that's what he does. He's an incredible baseball player, and it doesn't matter where you put him on the field, where you put him in the lineup. He's going to make big plays every single night to help us win ball games, and he's done that every day this season, and he's really been a huge part of this team and our success.
Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. And congrats on the win.
That was fun. Yeah. I mean, that was a quick rush, the journaling, everything is like a kind of escape for your, for your life. And, like I say, it's just the reaction time, you just catch that ball. That's awesome.
Pitching on back-to-back days just seems like no big deal for you anymore. Is that the result of some adjustments that you've made along the way this season, or is it just kind of the consistency in your delivery that you always talk about?
It's just the work that you put in, it's just from whatever happened in the past and, us being human, didn't have our best and not giving up, until when I'm going to play this game, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to give the best I have. I'm going to work for it, to give everything I have to my organization. So, everything that I did in the offseason and in spring training during the season, keep working with D-Man, keep working with our pitching coaches. All that stuff is paying off. So, got to continue to go. It looks good right now, and we just got to keep getting better and better every day.
Yeah, I feel like I can make a lot of excuses, but I'd rather not do that. Just throwing a lot of balls, couldn't really find the zone with anything, and just competed through it, and luckily got out of there with only 1. So the bullpen threw great today, and they really picked me up.
Tony, just wondering, after getting out of the first and you struck out, I think, 3 in a row, Did it make the second inning any different than the first? Was anything going differently for you? Yeah, like comparing both innings.
I mean, I think ultimately, I did well when I got ahead of people. That's the name of the game: get ahead of guys and stay ahead. But I think I just got into, I don't know, maybe I was nibbling too much, or just couldn't find it. But not too much different between the first and second. Honestly, I tried to go out there with a better mindset of getting strike one and attacking, and just didn't work out.
One of the beautiful things about baseball over a full 162-game season is that every game is going to have its signature. Every game is going to have a headline. This one kind of had two. You get 2 homers from Turner, and then the bullpen, 7 1/3, nothing.
Yeah, listen, Tony Gonsolin makes his debut, which was good to see. I think first and foremost after, are you feeling okay? Yes, it was a rough outing, but I don't anticipate him having many rough outings because we know how good of a pitcher he is. But it was really about the bullpen. They came in, they did the job, they shut the door even when they inherited runners on and had some traffic. And then Justin Turner was all the offense they needed with 2 home runs.
A chance to sweep this series tomorrow.
Yeah, it's nice to actually get that series win, feeling pretty good, and come out tomorrow, sleep fast.
Yeah.
It's going to be an early one, and get greedy and go for that sweep.
Yeah, it'll be 9:30 LA time, the final game of this series tomorrow, exclusively on YouTube. So we'll talk to you again Friday night as the Rangers come into Dodger Stadium to open up a homestand.